Hello one and all, and welcome back to Starbound with me, EkkiThump. Here we are back on Canada Rim 4 once again. At the end of last session I did go on the wiki and have a look at what we actually have to do to complete Nightmail's like build a house quest. She says pretty things, and that is actually a specific tag attached to various furniture items. Some items are classed as pretty. Not always what you might expect though. It turns out, based on the list, that this like ape head statue, that's classed as pretty. Apparently these mounted skulls that we found, they're pretty as well. The game does have a bit of an idiosyncratic kind of sense of like the tags it puts on things. Basically they're predefined by the developers and you can't see them in game. If I take this back off again, there's nothing on this that says it's pretty. It just says it's a decorative item. So I mean, it's a little bit of guesswork, or you just like check the wiki and see what you've got available if you want a specific kind of object. But let's get that on there. Actually, let's move that one over. Does it look better there or there? Hard to decide. Actually, let's put it back where it was. Whatever, close enough. Right, so we're going to try again. We're going to get rid of this colony deed. And sadly, that means we say goodbye to the business monkey. But if we put it back down again... what's wrong with this? Oh no. For some reason it's now saying this is not a valid base. Do you have to close the doors first? What's the matter with you? I don't know why it's doing this. You see that red flash there means it's not a valid house. I bet I know why it is as well. It's because we've created this this link over here, so now this counts as part of Nightmail's house. I think we have to get rid of maybe this. Is it valid yet? Still doesn't like it. Let's rip out this link over here. We've just got to get it to recognise that that part where we've put it down is like an independent structure and not part of Nightmail's house. This could be an issue if we like start trying to build an apartment block or anything like that. I think we might have to build future houses as actually separate colonies. Oh, there we go. Impressed. Your design skills are better than I expected. What a lovely home. Thank you for your efforts. Excellent. So we got a reward bag for that as well. And that's our new tenant. Didn't quite catch his name. Bara. I imagine from the way we built this, he thinks that this is part of his house. Whatever. So Nightmail's got some neighbours. I think we've not quite not quite won her over to the point that she'll join our crew. But okay, so that's how you fix it, or that's how you don't fuck it up in the first place. Now I have to put all this back in. Oh, it's cool though. Our new tenant is a florin, not an ape, but he's still a merchant. I guess that does make him kind of a hipster. You know, he's a... or she, possibly, is, you know, a florin merchant. Not an apex. But her digs, you know, it's all thought reassignment. Big ape, statue of big ape. That's kind of hipster. That's kind of cool, you know. It's like Westerners living in houses full of Chinese communist memorabilia. Okay, so no more quests from them two. We might go and say hello to the glitch down the road. See if he's got anything for us. If not, we'll be going in search of some fuel, because we need to go and find another florin ruin on another forest planet. So, right, let's drop off some blocks, get some food on the go. Then we'll go down the road and say hello to our glitch neighbour. We're doing alright here. You'll notice there is now a bit of shelter from our balcony up there. But nevertheless, all this is still being fertilised by the rain. How much food have I got on me? Do I need to harvest again? Yeah, I've got a couple of carrots and that's it. Let's just see what this guy's got for sale before we go as well. Primitive fire art, decorative painting, that actually counts as a pretty thing. Mercenary breastplate, 25, 12 and a half, 5, 5. No, it's worse than ours. Oh, I guess this is the florin starter gear. Combat medic chest. Manticon fuselage or a Jarly comet biter. No, we're alright, thanks. I think Sprout's chest guard. Okay, that's the florin tier 1 gear. So every race, when you play as them, they have their own version of these armors. This is like the boring standard sort of, it's not even Space Marine, is it? It's more like Imperial Guard armor set. But the Florin had their own gear, and the Apex had their own gear, and so on and so on. Alright, oh, one more thing as well. Let's see what's in this reward bag that Nightmail gave us. Bah. Oh, sweet, we actually got a cosmetic from it. What did we get? A disguise mask. A mask to keep the wearer's identity hidden. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I mean, to be honest, our identity is already pretty well disguised by the alpaca mask. But you know, I mean, we could, if we wanted to hide our identity, we're pretty well known for our alpaca mask at this point. Maybe we should kind of keep this around as kind of like a disguise for our disguise. Whatever. We'll put it in the closet, definitely. Oh, it's a... Oh, shit! It's a legendary! Oh, I didn't even realise. That's fantastic. We've got 2 pieces of legendary loot already. We've got a gag nose and a disguise mask. We're rolling in, well, purples. Purples normally, of course, are epics. In this game, they're legendaries. Don't know why they chose to do that. Alright, before we go anywhere then, gear check. 24 torches, yes. 30 salves. Got some weapons. We've got a spear there. What are we missing there? Can't remember. I guess it's one of these melee weapons. Oh, and okay, Bora's got a quest for us. Let's see what she's got. Florin's shop needs more things to sell. Florin has a plan. First, we need Florin's 24 plant fibre. Not hard to find. Lone smuggling near Shallow Pond west of here ate 'em. Hunt the smuggling and bring Florin's things back. Alright. Here's a different sort of quest then for us. We're going to go and hunt a smuggling on a shallow pond to the west. Let's track that then. Oh, I love this. This was not a feature of the game last time I played through it, which made, for those of you who play Starbound, you'll know how long ago that was. Yeah, the idea of just going out and side questing and generally dicking around and not bothering to go for like Bosch Russ or anything. Right, let's see how that does. Oh, that's pretty powerful. This is the sniper rifle we got last time. Yeah, it's a decent bit of power to it. There's the smuggling. Oh, it's pretty tough. We got it. We got it. Okay, we got his 24 plant fibre. That was an easy quest. Bring them back to Bora. That was way easier than escorting those guys across half the world last time. Where's Nightmail gone? Nightmail. Oh, she's sleeping on the thought reassignment table. This is they're very close friends. She's sleeping in Bora's bed. Impressive. You're a good hunter. Things smuggling are a little sticky, but still usable. Florin's shop needs more things to sell. Florin has a plan. Florin needs 6 woven fabric. They can be crafted from 24 plant fibre. Can you help? Yeah, we can. As a matter of fact, we are pretty good at making woven fabric. In fact, not to blow my own trumpet, but making woven fabric is something of a specialty of mine. There we go. Boom, just like that. Oh yeah, I'm the master. 6 woven fabric will be very useful. Florin thanks you for making these. A travelling merchant has arrived at the pair of stone columns to the west. Minnehaha is known for trading valuable supplies in exchange for 6 woven fabric. Please take these things to him so Florin can improve the stock in Florin's shop. We can totally do that, my friend. We can totally do that. We should remember to pick up this campfire though. We should make another one. We should have like one that we take with us and one that we leave here. Because they seem to like warmth. I mean, Nightmail is just chilling in the foundry because there's like no warmth on this level anymore. Maybe we should put a fire in her house or something like that. Okay, let's try this this spear out on a whirligig tomato dude. Ooh, pretty nice. Pretty good. Okay, I feel like we've upgraded. I feel like we're doing better in terms of the weapon strength than we were before. Any questions from you? No. Poke. Poke. Poke! Oh! Whirl and poke. You can see why I like spears. I don't know, they just feel right to me. Also, this 360-degree Catherine Wheel of Death is very much my thing. I like things that don't have to be aimed. Which is ironic, really. The spear is very good at dealing damage in a single target, and with this special ability, it's very good at just like hitting everything. We can nearly one-shot those little guys. Okay, it's time to pop a salve. Hey there, need to buy or sell anything? Thank you for delivering this. Here is Bara's order. What race is that guy? I can't remember. What's this Monaticon Dusk Destroyer? 7.8 DPS. No, 7.8 damage. Rate of fire 1.1. That's probably it. See, that is an upgrade. It's not really an upgrade for the machine pistol. It's like a separate thing. It's a slow firing, high damage pistol. How much energy per shot? 14.9 energy per shot. Then again, (938 pixels). Okay, sure, why not? So put that there with the torch. And we'll hang on to the machine pistol just in case that's not actually an upgrade. Shit, we should have tried the pistol out on that guy. So what we can do, which I'm not going to do because I kind of want the torch with this setup. Well, maybe I don't even. I don't know. Maybe we just keep... Oh. Hold on. Let's get rid of the torch out of this. No? Can I drop the fucking torch? There we go. We could do the grenade launcher. Or we could do the machine pistol or this like pistol here as well. So yeah, we can dual wield guns. So that's me like firing 2 guns at once. That's that setup. Maybe we could go for like both slow guns. We could get this like one-handed grenade launcher. Stick that in there instead of the machine pistol. It does drain energy super fast though. I don't know, maybe. We'll sort it out when we get home. I don't think we're in any super danger out here. Hey, here's your order. Florin couldn't be happier to finally be able to sell avian colourful banner. Florin's customers will be thrilled. Oh, you can actually sell an avian banner woven with expensive silk. Well, we don't want one of those really. It's cool, but yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Night Mail, time for you to pay the man. Night Mail. Here she comes. Give me some money, there you go. I guess he's paid us the first week in advance or something like that. Alright, so that's us done pottering around the base for this episode. It's time to get along to the moon. Do we want to get some more wood before we go to take it with us? Because it may surprise you to learn there's actually no trees on the moon. Oh. Yeah, I think we need to get some wood to take with us. We need loads and loads of torches. I'm hoping, now that I think of it, they actually work on the moon. You know, airless environment, all that jazz. For some reason I just love this blade whirl move. It's just... Whoa, twizzle, twizzle, twizzle. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it is literally just the fact that I don't have to aim it. I'll tell you what we are going to do before we go anywhere is we're going to take some saplings back to the base and plant some there. I'm getting a bit tired of having to come halfway around the planet to just to collect logs. And we are starting to gradually deforest the place. So, did you just spit? That's very uncouth, Night Mail. How does a robot even spit? Don't they have to be specifically programmed to do that kind of thing? Okay, so we'll flatten some space out over here. Start planting a forest. Now, I don't think it matters that this is the flower biome, because those aren't flower... You can't actually tell what kind they are. They're all called sapling. But they are different kinds of items, so I'm hoping if I stick them in the ground, they'll just grow into big, strong trees. There is supposedly an art to planting these. They need a certain amount of space, but I've not really learned how to do it, so I'm just going to stick them down and hope for the best. It's like in Minecraft, you know, tree saplings need a certain amount of clearance above them and possibly to the side, maybe. Let's get that one down. We'll just have 5 trees kind of growing off to the side here for now. Much later on we will, like, there's a load of space down there. What we can do is have like an underground farm. I don't think saplings even need to be watered, they just kind of grow. Okay, do we want to, maybe we should eat before we set off? Save ourselves trying to cook on the moon. Let's just eat a little bit before we head off. Food and food, and that leaves plenty to take with us as well. Hey, Nightmail. She just pops up next to us to say hi and just ran off. Okay, so last thing to check, just to make triple sure, we're wearing a breathable EPP, so that means we can go to the moon. So we don't need to go very far. Canister Rim 4A should do, and you can see it has crystal Erkius fuel, which we're going to grab as much of as we can. Likelihood of feeling lonesome and desolate 92%, which is pretty high, but you know, I mean, it's fine. We've got a cat with us. What can go wrong? And here we are, and yes, we are not choking to death. You can see we've got a little thing here, spooked. There are super low gravity here. Check that out. So there are not a lot of bad guys on the moon. There are some super awful ones, like way down in the terrain. Yeah, so this is the stuff we want. These. I'm detecting entities attracted by the moon's Erkius deposits. Their interest in you will grow as you collect more fuel. I would define these entities as intractably deadly. I salute your fearlessness. I mean, in my experience, which is admittedly a bit out of date, you can just run away from them. They're not anything to worry about. But it's these glowing purple things we're after. So we're just going to grab a whole bunch. Oh, yeah, one of those big boys. You see, they're not very quick. They are, like, inordinately strong. We're not taking them on with tungsten armor. But we should be able to just grab this and run. Yeah. Okay, let's leg it. So the moon isn't entirely safe. But I mean, basically you just got to keep your eyes open. I'm going to go around the surface a bit because there is like at least one rather, type of base on the moon. It's sort of an abandoned moon base. I'm going to see if we can track one down. Oh shit, here comes company. So we're going to stick to the surface. Obviously we will find a lot more Erkius underground if we go that way. But we should be able to get a pretty solid tank full with like some to spare just by going around the surface. I'll tell you what we need to do as well. We need to put our E down. Can I even do damage to this guy? No, you can't actually damage these. You can't fight them. You just have to run from them. I couldn't remember if they were just really tough or actually invincible. It seems they're actually invincible. Oh god, we're in a bind. Shit! Come on, faster, faster, faster! I should have used my goddamn pickaxe. We're gonna get fucked! We're dead. It's okay, I mean we can... we can go back there and get the stuff back, but Jesus Christ. Okay, let's go back and pick up all that stuff. I'm going to go this way around, actually. I've got a suspicion that I was actually digging through this. Maybe not. Okay, I think this is our tunnel. Do I still have that torch? I do. Is this our tunnel? Yeah. Let's try not to get screwed by the Erkius ghosts this time. I don't think those things actually chase you unless you have Erkius fuel on you. And if you do, they can't wait to get enough of you. They can't get enough of you. They'll just run you down and gobble you right up. How much have we got now? $192. I can't remember how much we need. 192 is like a fifth of a tank. Oh, Jesus, shit. So you can kind of see the quandary. Obviously you can get free fuel from the moon. You don't have to buy it from the refueling station at the outpost, which is the other place you can pick it up from. But it does mean tangling with the Erkius ghost. I think this is more fun though. Plus, I mean, pixels can be sort of in very short supply. I mean, you get like some of those vehicles like 10,000, and we need to start saving pixels because the mech update is coming out soon, TM. And I imagine that will be like 20,000 pixels per mech at the very least. That's my prediction, which is based on facts. So there is a day-night cycle on the moon. You may not notice it right away because there's no like blue sky or anything. Oh Jesus. I say oh Jesus because there is an Erkius ghost off to the right. He may not be close enough to give us too much trouble this time. As long as you don't go digging through a mountain with Erkius fuel on you, you should be alright. Yep, here he comes. So if that was about twice the length, we'd have died again. Got to stay mobile. Or what you can do as well is, I believe there are actually like lakes of liquid Erkius fuel down in the far below. You can try and dig down to those and just sort of scoop up a ton of it and run away before the ghosts find you. But they do find you pretty quick. Anyway, I don't think we're going to find a moon base because we've sort of kind of circumnavigated the surface. There's no bases here, there's just pain and misery and fuel. And moon dust, lots of moon dust. So we're just going to go around to the E, grabbing all the surface deposits, then we're going to go and jump to another forest planet. Tell you what I really want to do as well, I want to get that 3x3 upgrade. We can do that right now. Let's do that. So we've now got a 3x3 digging square. Which, I mean, for one thing means we can dig like an entire... Well, no we can't. We can almost dig an entire walkable corridor at once. And what's the next upgrade? The 4x4 is the one where, yeah, we can dig an entire corridor in one fell swoop. But 3x3 is at least nice and allows us to gather more stuff at once. Here's the E. Okay. We've completed our moon trip. So we go to here. We can drag. We should be able to drag this into here. There we go. So fuel this up, and that puts it in the fuel repository. This tank here. We can fill all of these slots with Erkius fuel. We don't need to go quite that crazy just yet. But if we do ever happen to somehow stumble across extra Erkius fuel, we don't have to worry about storing it anywhere. It has its own slots. One thing I forgot to do is this reward bag from Mrs. Florin shopkeeper's quest. We got a sugarcane seed. Okay, and more stuff for the farm. Anyway, we're now able to leave the Canis Rim system if we want. So we can have a look around at... I mean, I kind of think we still want gentle stars. We could go to the Alnitak Waste, which is, despite its name, a gentle star. It's in a little constellation over here. Right. Desert planet, no. Forest planet with 2 moons. Moderate threat. That's the kind of place we want. So we're heading out to the Alnitak Waste, and this is our first hyper jump. I don't know quite what the in-game term is. Our first jump across the vast depths of space. Oh yeah, into hyperspace. And the cat's sitting up front checking it out. He thinks it's pretty cool. Yeah, he's watching the stars go by. He's wondering why you can't catch them. They're like fish on the monitor screen. You ever got one of those fish screensavers? No, he can't be asked. He's wandered off. Oh no, what happened to the stars? There were stars there. Where have they gone? Meow. Can I have some treats? No, you can't. You're getting fat. And here we are. Meow. Good boy. See you later. Alright. We need to find ourselves another Florent ruin. Oh, jeez. Oh, the gravity feels so heavy after being on the moon. I imagine that's what Neil Armstrong thought when he came back from the moon. He thought, Jesus, I can only jump 2 feet in the air. What is this bullshit? Okay, well we'll go around this way, I guess. That's a drunkie. Hey, look, easy prey. Think again, sunshine. Although I haven't said that, I don't have my salves on my hotbar, so maybe. Let's try one of these bombs. Oh yeah. I will not get back here. Fuck you guys. You tried to ambush me. Alright. Fire in the hole. Damn it. Fire in the hole. Got him. Okay, well they were okay. They did a decent amount of damage. We should reset the camera now. Let's take advantage of their campfire. Let's boil ourselves up some pearl peas. And some rice. Cool, hold on. Oh, I definitely need a one-handed weapon with... Okay, we're going for the Monaticon Dusk Destroyer with torch in offhand. Look at this. It's like a one-eyed... It's literally like a one-eyed ghost cat. Fuck. Okay, it's time for poking you. Get poked, son. What? Got him. So there again, same type of planet, different kinds of enemies. And that was a pretty cool one. Floating cat ghost. And a fucking flower spider. Stay back! Stay back! Now what do we have here? Oh, it was tungsten. Oh, I thought it was something... It looked like a weird sort of crate stuck in the dirt. Oh, fuck me. You guys are going to be annoying, aren't you, on this planet? Come on, I know you're there. Oh god, he was ghost formed. They fly back a mile when you poke them. I prefer my cat. He doesn't float through walls and attack me, he just sits there and watches the stars. Sadly I can't, with the spear I can't quite cheese it like this. I do actually need to have like a clear line of sight between handle and pointy end, if you like. But you can see I'm just way more comfortable with the spear than I was with the sword. It's kind of because all the ground in this game is so uneven. You're always fighting against things that are on different levels to you. Oh shit, son. This is the gold mine. Oh, there should be some florin items here. Yeah, there we go. Interesting find. Keep going, you're doing well. And these guys aren't even hostile. But none of this is fresh. But maybe there's some stuff we can steal. Florin family trees, codex. A book of advice for fledgling green fingers. Let's check that out. Oh god, I've taken my sniper rifle off the hotbar. Hang on. Let's flip over to the non-combat hotbar and... Shit, where's it? There it is. Okay, I think we're safe in here. Let's have a look at it. To be a successful green finger, you must first understand the intricacies of our race's familial structure. As you'll already be aware, there are no parent figures in florin culture, and as such a green finger must act as the tribe's authority figure. Florin will always respect a green finger that protects their tribe, regardless of their age or experience, for respect among our kind is awarded to those who show strength. For example, even a very young Florin with great hunting skills will be highly regarded by their peers. Many green fingers lack strength, and as such use their cunning to appear strong. Outsmarting others and paying close attention to the shifting hierarchy in your tribe will allow you to get ahead of those who are influential among your people. So there we go. I'm not sure that counted as a Florin object, but I do love the lore in this game is just fantastic. It's like on the, it's amazing. I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it. Hey, dude. How's things with you? So, hold on, let me check how much time we've got left. Running out of time. Okay, we're not quite at the time yet, but let's call this a short episode, and we'll leave it here. Next time around, we'll have a look in this tree and stuff, and carry on our adventures on this planet. Try and find the rest of these Florin artifacts. And there should be some more. I didn't honestly check the star map, we just came to the first planet we found. But hopefully there's some more lush forests in this system. And if not, we got fuel now. The universe is our oyster. You can see the Florina, they're all pretty cool looking dudes, they're all plant based. She's a bit in very high spirits. Hey! Woo! But anyway, so that'll do for this episode of Starbound. Do hope you've enjoyed it. Join me next time for more Florin relic hunting on this strange new world. Till then, I've been EkkiThump, and I'll see you next time.